students. I am Ruchi Jain from Shivaji Rao Kadam Institute of Technology and Management. The subject which I discuss over here is accounting for managers. Friends, its subject code is FT103C. Now we are talking about the syllabus of the subject. The syllabus of the subject is divided into three parts. Part 1 financial accounting, part 2 cost accounting, part 3 management accounting. According to the convenience and the use of accounting information, these parts are divided. First of all, we are talking about the part 1 financial accounting. In this part 1, there are 4 units. First unit is basic accounting concept and fundamental conventions, accounting standard, in this Indian accounting standard as well as IFRS, both are discussed. In unit number 2, double entry concept, basic accounting process, in this journal entries, ledger accounts, trial balance, and the latest concept of implication of GST are also discussed in this unit. Then in unit number 3, we will discuss the depreciation and how the decisions are making on the basis of depreciation. Then in straight line and written down value, these two are the method of calculating depreciation. We will discuss these topics also in this unit. In unit number 4, preparation of final accounts with adjustments, we will discuss and how the decisions are taken on the basis of final accounts are also discussed. Now we will start with our unit number 1. Before starting unit number 1, we will see what accounting exactly is. So according to the definition of accounting, accounting is a system that identifies, records, communicate information that is relevant, reliable, comparable to help users make better decisions. Friends, here a question arises, what accounting is. In general term, when we are discussing about the accounting is part of our life. All of us are doing accounting. For example, uh, and even we are doing accounting and we are not realizing that we are doing accounting. For example, one morning you realize that suddenly you need to buy a book urgently, and you ask to your parents for money, but parents says, what happened to the money we will give you last week. Then what you do, you recollect how you spent the amount which was given by your parents, or you notate it properly or systematically in diary. If you notate systematically in diary, then what happens, you can easily you can easily explain how the money was spent. So this is accounting for money. Same as in business. In business, what happens, it is more serious matter that a businessman works hard to earn profit. We all know for what purpose businessman is working. He is working to earn more and more profit. But for earning that profit, there are n number of business activities are performed, like purchase of goods, selling of goods, deposits, withdrawal of money from bank, making payments to employees, workers, receive from customers. There are n number of activities are performed in business. These all are called transactions. These transactions defined as an economic activity between two or more persons of the firm. There are two or more persons are involved in these activities, and this transactions have the important thing is transfer of money or money's birth from one person to another person. So these transactions take place business in regularly. What exactly happens, it is impossible for businessman to keep all this record in his memory. So what he is doing, the businessman is doing, record these transactions properly and document with evidence. So for every business transaction which are systematically recorded in some book or in some formats is called accounting, which have financial nature. So friends, this is accounting. When we talking about this definition or this diagram, accounting is the system. It is a system because in this we give some input, we process it, we record it, we analyze it and prepare some output in form of business decision making. So it is a system that identifies, in this we identify how the transactions are happen, what kind of transactions are happen. We record in form of general entries, in form of ledger accounts, in form of trial balance, then communicates the information that is relevant, which are relevant for the organization, which are reliable for the organization and which are comparable to help users make better decisions. So this is accounting. Accounting is very easy concept. When we talking about accounting, it is a very easy concept, everybody can do accounting. And in when we talking about in our daily life, we are actually doing accounting. The next one is, according to definition, accounting is recording of financial transactions plus storing, sorting, summarizing and presenting the information in various reports and analysis. Friends, in this, what we are doing, we record the financial transactions like we are sort them, we are doing sorting according to the our convenience, our formats. We summarize the transactions. There are n number of transactions happen in our daily life, so we summarize them, we present the information in various reports and analysis it. Accounting is also a profession consisting of individual having the formal education to carry out this task. Accounting also refers to the process of summarizing, analyzing and reporting the transactions. There are basically three activities which we are doing in the accounting. First one is we summarize the transaction in form of our general entry, then we post in ledger account. So what we are doing in ledger account, we are preparing a specific account for every single activity. So this is the summarizing of the activities. Then analyze, what we are doing, we are analyzing the transactions and then at last reporting. According to our convenience, we prepare the reports, different reports for the use of, for the making of decision. Now accounting activities, basically three activities: identify business activities, recording business activities and communicating with business activities. These three major activities are performed in accounting. The next one is need for accounting. Why we need accounting? Uh, Before this, why we need accounting is an ancient art. Basically, accounting is an ancient art as old as money itself. In the book of Chanakya, in his Arthashastra, he defines the concept of accounting and auditing as a business organization must keep systematic record of accounting for day-to-day transaction, and uh, which actually by this record of transactions a businessman can complete its financial picture, what exactly which helps in decision making of the organization. So accounting, there are basically two concepts of accounting are working. First one is accounting and second one is bookkeeping. When we talking about uh, bookkeeping and accounting, around for just about as long as human are engaged in trade and commerce. This makes sense because if we want to do business with each other in any kind of organized way, we need a system to keep the track of all these exchanges, and that's where accounting comes in. In accounting, There are basically two concepts are used, two way of accounting. First one is single entry system and the other one is double entry system. Most of the time every transaction has two effects, so we are using double entry system of bookkeeping. As double entry system of bookkeeping emerged in Europe and has been used by business big or small ever since. Thankfully today we have handy. There are n number of nowadays the work of accounting is totally changed. Now the softwares are available, different softwares are available to help us manager for financial recording and no longer have the rely on manual completing ledger and spreadsheets. Nowadays only there are n number of softwares available by which we can easily enter our records and within a seconds we can get the results or the financial information which we are needed. Now friends, the next in relation of this we will discuss the relationship between accounting and bookkeeping. There are basically two different concepts are working in the accounting. First one is accounting and the second one is bookkeeping. First of all we are discussing what bookkeeping is. Bookkeeping is the recording of financial transaction and events either manually or electronically. Bookkeeping is generally the recording of only recording of financial transactions. We cannot take any decision by the bookkeeping records and there is no specific knowledge required, there is no specific format. Just as a transaction happens we record that transactions is the bookkeeping. On the other side when we talking about accounting is much more. The accounting concept is very wider concept. It includes identifying, measuring, recording, reporting and analyzing business events and transactions and helps information user to make economic decision. Everything which are actually doing with which are actually involved in financial activities of business are done in accounting. We identify the transactions, we measure these transactions, we record these transactions. It is recorded in form of general, in ledger, in trial balance. There are different type of transactions, different type of ways of recording of the transactions. Then reporting, when we see the management accounting concept, in that management accounting there are different ratios available. But on the basis of these ratios we can prepare the different reports and we can also estimate our financial positions. So we prepare the reports and also analyze these transactions, okay, how profitable situation is, what output we increase, then we will what sales we increase, what manufacturing units we will increase, so that the profit will increase. Everything analyzed by this account by this accounting. And also business events and transactions and helps information user to make economic decisions. All the economic decision of the business are depend on the accounting records and are made by the help of accounting. Now the next is the branches of accounting. There are basically four branches of accounting. First one is financial accounting, where the financial recording of the transactions are done, like purchase of goods, sales of goods, debtors, creditors status, everything are done in financial accounting. In this we will prepare trading account, P&L account, balance sheets, the mandatory documents which required by the government are prepared in this financial accounting. Then in cost accounting, the estimation of the cost of the product are done in cost accounting. Management account, this is actually when as I number of time use word decision making, the decision making is done in this stage management accounting by the help of the financial accounting reports, by the help of financial accounting statements. In management accounting we can prepare many reports, by the help of many ratios, by the help of many financial statements we can prepare decisions. So in management accounting decision making part is done. And the social responsibility accounting, in social responsibility accounting we are accounting for the society. Now the next is difference between financial accounting, cost accounting and management accounting. When we talking about financial accounting, the purpose of this branch of accounting is to keep record of all financial transactions. This is the core purpose of financial accounting is record of all type of transactions which have monetary value, which are actually transactions which have monetary value are recorded in different formats, in different pattern, in different statements. These accounts are prepared. Then when we talking about cost accounting, the purpose of cost accounting is to analyze the expenditure as on to ascertain the cost of various products. The purpose of cost accounting, basically when we manufactured some product, then on the basis of this we can estimate the cost of the product, and the product which we was manufactured is estimated by this cost accounting, and also prices are decided on the basis of this cost accounting. Then the third branch is management accounting. The purpose of management accounting is to assist management in taking rational policy decision and to evaluate the impact of its decision and actions. The decision making part, the important decisions regarding the financial positions, regarding the debtors, regarding the creditors, everything are the decision part is done in this management accounting. Friends, that's all for today's lecture. In next lecture we will discuss the users of accounting information. Thank you very much.